The wait is over. The all-new Umoja Radio Network, home to over 40 black-owned radio stations and podcasts, is here for you. Connect to the world's fastest-growing collection of unapologetically black and proud media, from podcasts to independent black-owned radio stations, and access to the important news and music you need. Umoja Radio is from our culture, by our culture, for our culture. The all-new Umoja Radio is available right now on Google Play and the Apple Store. Join the movement. Be empowered.
Hello, Muskegon 103.7 The Beat. My name is DJ Q89. You in the mix with me today. And in the studio, I have Alysha and
Shawn.
And they both are from the Taste of Muskegon that's happening, kicking off Friday, June 2nd. June 12th. June 12th into June 13th.
Yes, sir.
So let's get a little bit about the history of Taste of Muskegon. How did the Taste of Muskegon come about?
It's a great question, man. Alysha and I have been on the committee for a couple of years now. But when I was in culinary school, we won't talk about how long ago that was, potentially 20 years ago. Taste of Muskegon started downtown Muskegon. It started on Western Avenue, actually. They've since moved to Hackley Park, but just an opportunity to showcase the restaurants that we have in Muskegon, because we got a lot of great things going on, and it's continued to evolve from there.
Okay. And Alysha, how did you get involved with the Taste of Muskegon?
So actually through Shawn. Shawn and Lisa Krause, who is also really involved in Taste Muskegon, invited me to coffee and kind of told me all about it. And I thought it was a great opportunity to kind of showcase be a part of showcasing what Muskegon has to offer. Yep. So, and I've been on it for, I think, 2 years now.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, signing up to be a vendor for Taste of Muskegon, do you have to be from Muskegon County?
So that's our goal, right?
Okay.
We've had a little bit of a shift this year on how we accept applicants. We didn't want to just be a food truck festival, right? Because they're there, right? Our main goal as a festival is to try and promote our brick and mortars. But also, obviously we have food trucks, but we want to make sure that these are places that you can go to. They might not always be on a day-to-day basis, but at the very least, every week you can see one of our vendors in Muskegon. You know where you can go and get their food, because if you're going to win a prize, man, you're going to go try the food, right?
Yeah.
So, that's really kind of where we're at. We do our best to make sure that everybody is local to Muskegon, and that you can go see them on a weekly basis.
How do things work for the attendees coming to the Taste of Muskegon? Do they have to pay to get in? How do they get tickets? Do they get the food tickets in advance? How does that work?
Yeah, so it's free to get in.
Okay.
So with that, and then taste tickets are $1 a piece, and the typical taste portion is about 1 to 5 tickets.
Okay.
But yeah, it's free to come in, and there's a kids zone too, which is awesome. So it's family friendly too.
Okay. And we say kids zone. What is all in the kids zone?
Yeah, they have bounce houses, usually face painting, pretty much everything you can think of.
Yeah, face painting, bounce houses. The critter barn is going to be there at 2:00 on Saturday. That's always a big one. So they bring different animals out. They can pet the animals, things of that nature. It's always a good time for the kids over there, and lots of food, for them to try as well. All of our menus, by the way, are on our app, the Taste of Muskegon app. So make sure you download that.
Okay.
So all kinds of things for kids to do and run around. There's going to be music.
Okay. Yep.
So that's always fun. I'm sure we'll get to that in a minute.
Yep.
But so lots of things for kids to do. There's also going to be axe throwing. Maybe not as kid friendly, but Muskegon axe throwing's down there.
Okay, cool. Yep.
They do bring out a kid friendly one. It's kind of a plastic thing, but so that's all kind of in the kids zone.
Okay. Now let's get to the restaurants, the food. What all vendors do we have this year for Taste of Muskegon?
We have 30 vendors.
Wow. Okay.
So I can list them all if you want, man. But we have a little bit of everything. We got some new vendors. So this year we have Famous Scott Dogs is coming out. Mama Ty's Cafe, Rub and Grub, barbecue's coming out. The Western Reserve is coming out. So those are all some of our new places. We have the favorites every year. So Frostbite Shaved Ice, those guys are awesome. I don't know if you tried it or not.
No, not yet.
Huge desserts. They're great. They've won multiple prizes. We have Hamburger Mikey's is going to be out there. Wonderland Kitchen's going to be out there. Tiki Boys. Tons of places. We got the Thirsty Mittens coming out this year. Zini Dining and Cocktail Lounge. It's going to be a new restaurant right below the Chamber of Commerce in downtown Muskegon.
Okay.
The list is 30 long. So lots of great food. And again, all of our vendors are on the Taste of Muskegon app, and all of their menus are actually there. So that's kind of unique to this year, where you can jump on the app. We're actually going to have voting for the best Taste of Muskegon, right on the app. So you can jump in, you can kind of look through before you come and check out all the people, check out their menus, figure out where you want to go, where your kids want to go, where everybody wants to go. So now,
what are some of the categories?
So we have best new bite. We have the best Taste of Muskegon. We have the best beer and bacon, which that's sponsored by Tyler Sales and Pigeon Hill. So that's always a fun one. We change that category every year. Last year it was the best beer and schmear. This year we went with bacon because who doesn't like bacon, you know? So yeah, lots of different categories and prizes. Those are all going to be handed out on Saturday at 4:30. So, you know, definitely watch for that, but make sure that you guys get out and vote for it, because at the end of the day, we want to know what the people's choice is. Yeah. And that's what you're going to vote for on the app, is the people's choice.
Do y'all have anything for vegetarians?
So I don't have all the menus in front of me.
Okay.
If I'm being completely
I'm sure y'all will.
But I am sure that there will be options out there. And so that's where that app is really key this year, the new feature. You can jump on and you can figure out, instead of standing in line, who has what? Yeah. Where do I want to try? Who do I want to check out? I mean, Carlson's Almonds is definitely vegetarian.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so there'll be lots of options out there. I'm sure Curry's Kitchen also has a vegetarian option as well. So yeah.
Is Taste of Muskegon pet friendly? Can people bring their pets?
They cannot.
They cannot.
No.
Because you got some pet lovers that want to. I want my dog to try.
No,
I am also a pet lover, but unfortunately, no. We try.
I think that would kind of be dope, though.
Yeah.
You know, just have one vendor for pets.
Look, we got the Critter Barn out there. You go see animals. Now, if you have a service dog, you know that's a little different scenario. We want to make sure we're taking care of those people. But as far as having dogs and cats and snakes and birds and stuff like that, we just want to make sure that everybody's comfortable in the environment. And so we just, as a festival, have decided that's not the right move with all the food around, things of that nature. So
well, Muskegon Taste of Muskegon is happening, kicking off Friday into Saturday. Let's get into the entertainment. What's new this year?
So as far as entertainment goes, we got lots of bands. We got this really cool guy. He's going to come out. He's DJ Q89.
Oh yeah, man. Who's that guy?
We were talking about it a little bit earlier. What's your plans for the music, man? I'm going to interview you now.
I know. Well, my plans, if y'all coming out, of course, I'm kicking off the Taste of Muskegon Saturday, from 12 noon to 1 p.m. So since it's lunch hour, why not let y'all stretch out to get y'all stomachs ready for the Taste of Muskegon? So I'm probably going to hit y'all up with a little Motown music to, step it up.
Oh yeah.
Classic rock, top 40, hip hop, R&B. So we're going to have fun out there. It's going to be open format. So don't be shy. I'm friendly. You got a request. You can more than welcome. I have a QR code out there.
Okay.
So they can scan the QR code and give me a request within that hour. I might not play everybody's, but
right. Just mine. As long as you get mine.
I got you, Shawn.
And then so Friday night though, 6:00 we got the Stevie Reed's band. 8:00 we got Let There Be Rock. They're a great rock band.
Okay.
And then we got you at noon on Saturday. We have Big Daddy Fox coming out at 1:30 on Saturday. Always great. The West Side Soul Surfers are going to be playing at 5, and then we have Rockstar at 7:30.
Okay. I might need to talk to them. Make sure I don't play no song that they're doing a cover on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can always have a competition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of what Taste of Muskegon's about.
The DJs versus the band.
Right. So that should be our musical acts. Like I said, we got the acts throwing out there. There'll be lots to do. All of our sponsors, people should be out there with vending some stuff, just kind of giving some freebies away, things that we always have every year. We definitely want to mention though, Shibley Law is our presenting sponsor. So make sure we're shouting out them because they're coming through.
And let's go ahead and do that. Let's shout out the sponsors for the Taste of Muskegon this year.
Yeah, so we got Shibley Law. They're going to be our main sponsor for the year. We also have Lake Michigan Credit Union, Muskegon Federal Credit Union, Pigeon Hill, Port City, and then we also Wonderland's also a great sponsor as well. They're going to be there with their food, with their cocktails. So we're excited about that. I mean, that's kind of my area, man. I'm in charge of all the alcohol. So
any information tables going to be out there for like educational or resource tips?
So I'm sure that there will be. Again, I'm in charge of the alcohol, so they don't let me talk about that stuff.
You're in charge of the fun stuff.
Right. We try. Yeah, we got food and money and but so we always have a bunch of different people out there. There will be. So one big push that this is 20 years, right?
Yeah.
So it's a huge thing. One really big thing that we're pushing this year, we are trying to raise $20,000 to donate for the kids' food basket and Age Well. We want to make sure we're feeding our kids and make sure we're feeding our elderly. So we're going to have some tents out there so that you can color or decorate paper bags so that when they're giving meals to Age Well, they're coming in a bag that's not just a brown paper bag, but it's decorated with care and love, because, that's I think what we're about in Muskegon is the care and love and the community aspect. And we want to make sure that we're taking care of everybody. So there will be QR codes out there to be able to donate to those two wonderful organizations and try and make sure that we're helping the food insecurity in our city.
Yeah. And that's cool. You come eat to help feed the need.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was going to say, I thought this was a really cool statistic is that the 20,000 is equivalent to about 4,000 meals. For Kids Food Basket and the Age Well seniors. So I thought that was kind of cool too, to kind of see what that translates over to for Muskegon County.
That's great. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Can y'all share for more information? How can people reach Taste of Muskegon if they want to be a vendor for 2027?
Yeah,
what's the website?
Yeah, I'll say we can visit the tasteofmuskegon.org. There's opportunities there to be sponsor, volunteers, and we always need both, and thankful for both.
Definitely and still looking for a couple volunteers. Saturday night, we'd love to have you come out. If you volunteer, you do get some free tickets to eat. You get a sweet T-shirt as well.
Michaela, the intern in the studio. Yeah, she's sitting behind the scene, but
Yes.
Right. Yeah. No, we'd love to have everybody out there, volunteering. It's a great way to meet different people in your community, just to get involved and to see what we're doing. I know that there's a ton of opportunities in our community, but who doesn't like food?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome anytime.
Awesome.
Getting back to some more music, Muskegon. You keep it locked right here on 103.7 The Beat.